Well, here she is, guys. I picked this a while ago. It's gonna be the new daily for now, mostly for summer. I'll drive this during summer, and during winter I just drive my Jeep. But yeah, here's the new addition to the family. It's a 2013 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution GSR, so 5-speed manual. I picked this up around a month and a half ago. I just haven't had time to make a video on it. So a little story on the car. I got it from Wisconsin, but the car is originally from California, so it's extremely clean underneath. When I got it, it wasn't perfect, and it's still not perfect. Still needs a little bit of love to make it good, but she's pretty low miles, and then like I said, it's from California, so body's clean. That's pretty much what I wanted. A few things about the car. It's a 2013 Lancer Evolution, of course. Manual, it's a 5-speed, so it's a GSR. When I got the car, it came with these RPF1 wheels, even though it's missing the center caps, but they were they were in pretty rough shape, so I fixed them. All I did was fix a little bit of the curb rash and then paint them. Nothing crazy. I do want to get them powder coated during winter, but I got a new set of tires for it. When I got the car, also it was a mess. It didn't want to boost over 10 psi. Mostly it was because the electronic boost controller was set up wrong on it, so it was just a mess. But yeah, guys, here she is. This is just gonna be the daily. Nothing crazy. It's probably gonna be stock for the meantime. I still don't know how much power she makes, so I'll be making a video while I take it to the dyno. Alright guys, so under the hood, so it has an aftermarket intercooler, so it's just an AMS intercooler. Still has stock piping, at least up to here, and then the lower one, and then it has like a old style Typhoon intake system up charge pipe. And then for the intake, it's kind of messy. It does have a Gretty blow valve and then some K&N filter. I'm not sure what brand this intake system is, but that's gonna be going out pretty soon. I got a lot of work to do with the car. Turbo wise, it does have a nice cheapy exhaust manifold on it, and turbo, it has a Garrett GTX 3076R, which is a little bit big for street car. I think it's around 58 millimeter, but so far the car, like I said, it's pretty quick now that it's fixed. It's running around 25 psi. It tapers down to like 23. It is an E85. Does have, of course, bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump, all of that. Not sure how much power it makes, but I'm guessing around 400. We'll see when I take it to the dyno. But yeah, it's really nothing crazy about it. Like I said, it's low miles. The car only has 95,000 miles. It does have a new long block from Mitsubishi themselves in California with only 20,000 miles on it, so that's pretty nice. Besides that, it does have aftermarket headlights, which I have to fix the bumper. You guys can see the gaps. It's just, I don't know, whoever had this car before didn't really do a good job on installing all of this. Same as here. The body too. So here's one of the things I gotta get fixed this year. So for some reason they broke the tabs here, and then they decided to do these bumper supports or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, that's a zip tie, and the fact that they drilled a hole into the fender and into the bumper on that side, for some reason they didn't do on this side, which is really weird. But like I said, we'll get that fixed. Besides that, the interior is really nothing special. It's just stock. It does have some pod gauges on it, just your boost and then AFRs. It's OEM interior. Does come with the Recaros. Steering wheel a little worn out, but this is just small stuff that we can get fixed. The body though, it does have a few small dings. I do know a guy that can repair all of these. It's kind of hard to see, but it does have a few small dings here and there. The wing, same thing. Seems like the paint was bad and they wrapped it, and they did a crappy job on it, because you can see spilling right here. It does have two small dings right here. but I'm still deciding if I want to keep the trunk or not. I kind of wanted to get a carbon fiber trunk with a duckbill on it, but we'll see. Like I said, it's just a daily. I don't want to get out of hand with it. It does have a 3.5-inch full turbo back exhaust. Not sure on the brand, but sounds decent. Same thing as the taillights. They're aftermarket. So one thing with these cars, which it's a known issue. Well, some people know it, some don't. But if you put LED taillights on your car and you don't have the resistor box, your Evo is going to throw a AYC check engine light for. So the reason is because it's on the same circuit. So if you get some LED taillights, make sure you have the resistor on, or the light's going to be popping off. These, whoever did it before me, they wire them really wrong. It's just a mess. I got to get new ones. You can see it's missing a little bit piece right here, but they're not that expensive, so we'll get that fixed. Like I said, the car needs a little bit of work, but it is what I wanted. I got it for a really good price. So yeah, here's the new addition to the channel. So like I was saying, I've had the car for a little bit over a month and a half. I just hadn't had the time to make a video on it. But besides that, I did take the car on an autocross event, which was my first time going on an autocross event. I did use my Eclipse wheels on it, the Gramless 57DRs. Only reason is because those have some good track tires on it, and they did pretty good on it. It was, like I said, it was my first time, so you guys can see it in the next clip. So yeah, it was really fun going autocross with a car. Met a lot of people, had a lot of fun. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to update you guys on the new addition for the channel. Don't worry, the DSM is not going anywhere. We have a lot of work on that car, like a lot. So stay tuned for more videos on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.